Alright, so there's been a few videos that have come out since the last time we've done this. So I have 3 videos that I'm going to try to react to. But we're going to break it up. So we're going to start with these 2 Genshin videos and we'll do other stuff later. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll probably get split into 2 videos. We're going to start first with the Mika demo, which I'm told is actually one of the lesser viewed ones. But it looks like it has as many views as the Dia demo. So I don't know what people are talking about. But hey, it's for me. Oh, it's a little peek at what I was watching before this, I guess you can see. Was watching the Bad Batch just shortly before this, and it was a good couple of episodes. Wanted to see any details I missed. Alright, well, let's see what's going on with Mika.
Ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to become a cartographer and map out every corner of Teyvat. It's only later on
Man, it's really loud on my end.
the Knights of Favonius actually have that kind of role. Oh, Klee? She's super cheerful. Although, I've had to revise my maps on several occasions due to her experiments with dangerous weapons.
That's right, the Stormbearer Mountains have been destroyed.
Mika, Frontline Land Surveyor, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company, reporting in.
I do like the crossbow thing. This theme is bopping. Listen to that violin go. Oh, and the woodwinds. It's got a very Celtic theme.
The rain is really coming.
Kind of reminds me of like the fairy tale soundtrack.
Too muddy out here. I'll need to help.
Clee just keeps running
everyone
around in the
clean their
background. I want to run through that again. Look at some of the key moments.
Become a cartographer and map out every corner of Teyvat. It's
All right.
only later on that I discovered
What
the
anim-
Knights
oh,
of
is that a
Favonius
squirrel? I don't
actually
remember.
have that
Yeah, look at how often Clee is in the background of this. People hated this trailer? Look at how much Clee is in this trailer. Who could you hate Clee?
kind of role. Oh,
There she goes again.
Klee? She's super cheerful. Although, I've had to revise my maps on several occasions due to her experiments with dangerous
She's literally in the background of almost every fucking scene.
Mika, Frontline Land Surveyor, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Coordinates of Clear Frost, a young knight born into an ordinary family. He serves the front-line surveyor in his company. He is a low-key and cautious character. I love this splash art.
Reporting in.
Yeah. I just noticed he has a tie. Doesn't Eula have a tie too, now that I think about it?
Let's keep going, team.
It's pretty interesting. I haven't pulled a copy of them yet, but hey, maybe we'll pull a copy later
It's
today.
really coming down. I hope it won't get too muddy out
There
here.
she goes
I'll
again.
help everyone clean their boots.
Why are you cleaning people's boots? Alright. Well, that was one video down. I really liked that one. But we still have one more Genshin video to react to, so this will be a little bit of a shorter one. So now we get to go to look at the longer one. Just want to hear Yuri Lowenthal just spew words at me. Dainsplain everything.
It was good news for the Knights of Favonius when frontline surveyor Mika returned from the expedition. Not only did he come bearing news of his team's well-being, but his presence brings everyone a general sense of security.
That's from 3.1, right?
After all, it's always good to have an efficient
Oh, there's
mapmaker
Clee
on-
again. Clee, always eavesdropping. If I didn't already know that Clee considered Albedo to be her big brother, this is giving me the impression that fucking Clee thinks the same as Mika. Mika is Clee's big brother. Or at least that's the impression I'm getting. I can't wait to hear Klee's dialogue of what she has to say about Mika and Klee's character quotes, because they're definitely going to add some. I'm sure they will.
On hand, just in case a certain someone blows another mountaintop or ancient ruin into oblivion.
Yeah, someone pointed this out to me, and I've also brought it up at several occasions. So, the Stormbearer Mountain, the map in Jean's office does not actually match. But it looks like they're replacing the asset, because I think this is a new asset. This is not the map that's in there previously. Oh, no, yeah, it is. So, as you can see here, the Stormbearer Mountains, look how close it is to Mondstadt here. But when you look at it in-game, it's actually closer to, like, this. This entire section is, like, gone. And Cider Lake is almost like a huge, massive lake. Because, like, here's the Tower of the Seven here. And it's like, the Stormbearer Mountains, it's like, and it's like, swoop. Apparently, in one of Klee's character stories, it tells you that she bombed this, and it fell down. And Six Finger Jose also mentioned this during the Klee character quest.
All right.
Vision Cryo, Constellation Palumbus, Mika.
Everything's ready.
As the reconnaissance company's frontline surveyor, Mika's primary duties are pathfinding and surveying, and he also has a hand in logistics. A keen observer and a cautious operator, Mika keeps one eye on the enemy's weak points and the other on his teammates' health during battle.
The uninformed talk of tactics and strategy, but true generals talk of logistics.
By marking useful resources on a map, a platoon can be ready to resupply at any time. When Mika is in the party, the location of items unique to Mondstadt will appear on your minimap, making it easier to gather resources.
I want him for that, and that alone.
Mika's normal attack can combo up to 5 strikes, alternating between the crossbow and polearm, dealing physical damage.
I love it when they give custom
Using
auto
his
attacks to
charged
people.
attack, Mika consumes a certain amount of stamina to lunge forward.
And it's really
dealing
boring that the
physical
charge
damage
attacks
to
are the same
enemies
on most
along the way.
characters.
Tap Mika's elemental skill to fire a flow frost arrow, which
I
pierces
actually
through
don't
opponents
use any
and deals
polearm
cryo
characters,
damage
so it
to
might actually
enemies
be
it
fun to
hits.
get him just to have a polearm character that I would actually use.
Hold the elemental skill button and Mika takes aim at an enemy, then fires a Rhyme Star flare at them, dealing cryo damage. After impact, the Rhyme Star flare will rise, explode, then fire Rhyme Star shards at a maximum of 3
I'm
other
really
enemies,
surprised
dealing
they
cryo
didn't make him a
damage.
catalyst user.
Additionally, Mika's elemental skill grants the Soul Wind status to nearby party members. Active party members with the Soul Wind status benefit from increased attack speed.
Oh, yeah,
Let's get
that'll
going,
be
team.
fun, just pairing with Wanderer. Because Wanderer's entire
Mika's
shtick is
elemental
attack
burst
speed. Also
draws
Ayato if you
courage
have
from the
Ayato.
Knights of Favonius' prayers to spur on his teammates.
People are saying he's
restoring
like a big
health to all
physical
nearby
damage
party
enabler,
members
but I see him as
based
an
on his
attack
max
speed
HP,
enabler.
and granting them the Eagle Plume status. When an active character with the Eagle Plume status strikes an enemy with a normal attack, Mika heals them by an amount based on his max HP.
Also, I just want another
Characters can
cryo
only
character
be
that's
healed in
not.
this manner once per set
It's not
time.
Kaya.
Having a clear lay of the land confers a huge advantage for comrades in battle. After unlocking the talent Suppressive Barrage, the Soul Wind status from Mika's elemental skill has a chance to grant the Detector buff, which increases physical damage dealt by the active
Oh, it's
character.
a chance to increase
When
it.
Mika's Flow Frost arrow hits more than one enemy, 1 stack of detection is gained per additional enemy hit. A detection stack is also gained when a Rhyme Star shard hits an enemy. Only 1 stack can be gained per shard. Soul
Interesting.
Wind's Detector buff has a maximum of 3 stacks. If Mika's elemental skill is used again while Soul Wind and
So you can only hit
Detector
3
are still
targets.
active, these effects are cleared. After unlocking the talent Topographical Mapping, an active character under the effects of both the Eagle Plume and Soul Wind statuses will gain 1 stack of Detector upon landing a crit hit on an enemy.
That's so
Only 1
hard to
Detector
control
stack
for.
can be gained in this way during a single instance of Soul Wind. Additionally, the maximum number of Soul Wind's detection stacks is increased by 1. Mika's near-constant experience in live combat has molded him into someone his team can depend on. In battle, Mika uses his elemental skill to unleash either a Flowfrost arrow or Rhymestar flare, dealing cryo damage to enemies and providing the Soul Wind status to teammates. Once active, Soul Wind's Detector buff helps his teammates to rise to the challenges
There
of the
he
battlefield.
is. Mr. I'm
When
glitching
energy
out
is
by
full,
pulling my sword.
Mika unleashes his elemental burst to provide an extra level of support to all his nearby teammates, restoring their HP while also granting them the Eagle Plume status.
He just seems to be a very fun
By
support.
healing his teammates via Eagle Plume as they dish out their normal attacks, Mika ensures that they complete their mission and are patched up and ready for the next.
Alright, give me the lore.
To stay on course, one must have a clear view of the way ahead. This may sound trivial, yet how many walk blindly down their paths? Mika may not excel at speaking, but nothing escapes his sights. As he matures and grows in resolve, he will develop great potential to lead others.
Squirrel.
Still, despite his remarkable
Lee!
talent, Mika could find his ability to command the respect of others undermined by his lack of self-confidence. But who knows what the future will bring? Maybe there really will come a day when Mika finally musters the courage to refuse the menial tasks that Varka habitually foists off onto him.
Oh, great. It's a Noel 2.0. You don't have to do everything people tell you, Mika. Well, that was fun. I was hoping for a bit more, but I'm honestly happy with what little we got here. I was surprised with the amount of Klee we got.
By his lack of self.
I'm honestly surprised with the amount of Klee we got with Mika's trailers. But I guess it makes sense since Klee has like a thing of making geological features change to the point where a map maker in employ is probably a must-have.
Mika could.
But honestly, I'm kind of happy with this. This was a short little mini stream. We'll probably push this onto YouTube. Those of you that stuck by, thank you. And if you're watching me on Twitch, we're going to have a few more of these to come shortly.